I'm sorry. And then we'll kind of like look around too before. Grab that. Strange. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. I mean, it's a Plague Doctor mask, it looks like to me. Another tallow candle. Wonder if you get an achievement from clicking on the tallow candles. I don't know. Anything else around here? His upper body's covered with plague sores. She is almost dazed with pain. Her legs are covered with varicose veins. They also have the same black spots as I observed on little Sven. Sister Agatha. The shed in the courtyard, what is stored there? We keep tools in there. Also a barrel of wine and the vinegar to rub on the patients. Oh yes, your predecessor, Dr. Hubert, kept a jar of his leeches in the shed. I need the key to the shed. Let's see if this will work. Really? Usually the key's always in the lock. Are you sure it's not there? Yes, but I'll look again. Okay, what were my duties? Please take care of Han's sores. Perhaps you can ease Erna's pain. You were supposed to bring me a bucket of water so I can wash the patients. That's all. Okay, I'll get to work. So we need water. Can we do anything for Hans? Hello, Hans. My name is Oswald Keller. I am the new physician. How do you feel? My blisters hurt so much. Today they are particularly swollen. Please do something, doctor. How have your sores been treated so far? The other doctor cut them open and applied ointment. Okay. Okay, I will take care of your blisters. Please be patient a little longer. I don't feel like we should just cut him, but maybe that's the... Okay, that is not happening. Yeah, I was like, I mean, almost did it with the bloodletting lady, but we're not going to do that. Okay. Will oil work? Okay, we need to go get water. I don't really know how to help them right now. Like, look around the room to make sure we're not missing anything. I don't really know how to help them right now, so we'll go back out. Did we look at this statue last time? I don't think we did. Okay. Let's try the door again. Locked. They won't let us get that, but let's talk to Mother Superior here. What is it? Ooh, we got some questions. Nice. What are you cooking? Cabbage stew and bread. What can you tell me about my predecessor? Who was the hospital's physician before me? Oh, that's a sad story. Dr. Marcus Huber, a son of our town. For many years, he served the community with humility and rigor. But the plague did not spare him. In the end, he could hardly speak, and we cared for him until his very last breath. God shows himself in mysterious ways at times. Key to the cupboard in the reception room? We keep only dishes and candles in there. I need the key. I would like to make a wound ointment. Here, take it. I'd like to talk to you about the house call I made this morning. Let's see if this will happen. On my way here, I paid a visit in the Basket Weaver's family. You already mentioned something like that. What I wanted to say is that their youngest son has fallen ill with the plague. Terrible, but unfortunately not uncommon these days. The mayor ordered all of the infected and their families to be sealed up in their homes. The family will starve or be forced to abandon the child if we don't help them. What do you suggest? A basket of food left outside their window twice a week. That can be arranged. There is only one problem. The place is crawling with rats. I'm afraid the beasts would get at the food before the family could. If you take care of the rats, we'll take care of the food. It's a deal. Okay. So we'll have to figure out the rat problem. But for now, we have the key. So we should be able to get into the cupboard over here. Was it not this this cupboard here? Okay, well, you're in it, but like, let me pick any. There we go. Tallow candle. Is there anything else we can pick up in here? It doesn't seem like it. We do need to get a bucket of water. We can't go upstairs to get the holy water for the water. But there is a well outside here when we first entered. And look at this. What is this stuff? Dandelion stimulates appetite and aids in digestion. Daisies. Versatile medicinal plant. Oh, this will be good stuff to have. This herb looks beautiful, but it smells very pleasant. Is there anything else that I have not been seeing? All right, so let's use the knife to get this. Could be great stuff for medicine. And then we'll get these ones? Doesn't seem like we can get that one. Okay. Get lost. Excuse me? I told you to scram. What do you need? Directions? No, I need to get the water. A few men are blocking the well. They look grimly determined, like they might do anything. Good day, gentlemen. My name is... What do you want? I would like to fetch some water. Ah, that's what they all say. No, like literally, I have a bucket. I need to get some water. Think we'll fall for your trickery? What? You are sorely mistaken. Now get lost. What do you mean? I have a bucket right here. What do you want? What are you doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah. You've got a lot of nerve. We make sure that people like you stay clear of this. Well, like me, a doctor? Like, what the heck? Oh, are they scared that I have the plague? Is that why? That's right. Get lost. There seems to be some misunderstanding. Sorry, I talked in their voices. My name is Oswald Keller. I'm the new physician at the hospital. Physician, you say? Ah. Why are you guarding the well? We hear that the well has been poisoned by Jews. Oh my gosh. I thought they were concerned about the plague because I'm basically a plague doctor, but no, they're like that. Ugh. Okay. The olden times were not so good. And strangers too, probably. Yes. That's right. That is nonsense, is what I want to say. What makes you think the well is poisoned? The plague must come from somewhere. And the Jews are known for their cunning. Excuse me? Wow. These dudes are kind of, you know, these dudes are butt munches. I don't know how else to put it. No one knows where the plague comes from. Exactly. The Jews are poisoning the well. That's how it is. Oh my gosh. It feels like In the Monty Python with the witch. Like, she turned me into a newt. You also die of the plague. Then how do you explain that people of Jewish faith also fall ill with the plague? Oh yeah, do you know anyone? I don't have to explain anything to you. Get lost, you pompous ass. Yeah, that seems like that's more you, but whatever. Can I knife him? I want to knife him. Let's shank him. Who are you guarding the well from? You and all the other Jews and prowlers. You're not getting anywhere near this well, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're terrible people. I don't think we're getting over there right now. Maybe we can... Maybe the guard will help us. The guard could do it. A mob has gathered at the well. Really? Unfortunately, this is not uncommon. Times like these, people get scared and they look for a scapegoat. Strangers, traveling people, or Jews. Strangers? You know, foreigners, newcomers with peculiar views. Traveling people? Minstrels, gypsies, and the like. Whoever kills a juggler need fear no punishment. This is the price of the jester's license. They do not believe in our Lord. That is probably reason enough. I don't know much about it, though. I don't know any myself. Wait, no, Dr. Susskind. He was actually a very nice fellow. The Countess liked him very much. Some were lynched just the other day. Okay, that's horrible. Can't be helped. Well, can you, like, help me with the mob out there? Let's go outside with the mob and see if, like, he comes out to help me deal with the mob. Okay, so we're not getting through. You want to take your chances? We're not getting through. I thought that maybe the guard would come out. Let's try to see if the Countess will come out, because if the Countess come out, the guard has to come out since the guard serves the Count. Do you see the vigilantes there around the well? I see them. What do these men want? The mob has gathered because they believe that Jews are poisoning the well. And you must do something about it. Why should I? These are baseless accusations. Not be ridiculous. An occasional bout of vigilante justice helps the common folk bond, or so my husband says. Dr. Susskind was a Jew too, and he died of the plague. Yes, that's true. He was an excellent physician, highly respected among his own. It was only by chance that he became my personal physician. Jews usually practice only within their own community, but even Dr. Susskind had no remedy for the plague. I know, and believe me, he is not the only one who has died of this pestilence, so I think it's absurd for the Jews to be held responsible for the plague. But the mob will not listen to me. I beg you to speak to the men. That would restore Dr. Susskind's honor. Well, you're right about that. I feel much better already. Accompany me, won't you? What is going on here? What? Who wants to know? Careful, peasants. You are addressing her ladyship, the Countess. Oh, I humbly beg your pardon, your ladyship. Though, we are guarding the well against all kinds of rabble. And we've never seen that one before. You must know that the Jews are poisoning the well. Quiet now. They have nothing to do with it, and this man here is a capable physician. Away. But why? Silence, you heard her. Shove off. Ah, so scared he dropped his rake. What riffraff. Good thing their legs are faster than their wits. Although it is quite amusing to watch Herman whip the rabble into shape. Now you have my attention. I'm relieved you decided to heed my advice and step in. Such insolence, do you think I am yours to command? Herman, we're leaving. Okay, I didn't mean anything by it, but at least we got these people away from the well. One of the vigilantes left this rake behind. So do we have a rake now? Okay. Well, we need to take the bucket. Or we didn't pick up that rake. I'll have to pick it up. Finally, Sister Agatha will be wondering what's taken so long. Well, when you got to deal with a mob, it takes a little bit of time. Now we've got a rake. Let's see if Mother Superior has anything new to say. What is it? Nothing. Okay. Locked. There's something on the ground. There's a muddy puddle right in front of the door. Maybe it's not locked. It's because of that happening. And it looks like we can use the metal rake. Metal clack. The key to the shed. Okay. Now we've got another key. It was in the mud. Good thing we raked it. Let's go inside. Oh, there's lots of goodies in here. What's this? A saw. Can we take it? No. A barrel of vinegar for medical use. The vinegar was filled carelessly. There's a puddle on the floor. A barrel of thin wine. More digestible than well water and suitable for cleaning wounds. That's what we also need. I need a vessel. Leeches that are kept in this jar. Someone didn't seal the jar properly. Almost all leeches crawled out of the jar and into a deep crevice in the wall. Okay. I can't reach the leeches. They're too deep in the cracks in the wall. Can we use a knife? Nope. I was like, let's see here. Doesn't seem to be anything else we can do. Okay. I'm going to look everywhere in this area to see if there's anything I'm missing. Close the door. Maybe something's behind it. Here's something. A hand drill. Oh, looks like we can pick it up. What can we use the hand drill on? Can we get the leeches with this? Nope. It doesn't look like we can use the hand drill on anything in here. Unless I'm missing something. Okay. Try one more time. All right, let's go. Now let's bring the bucket of water. The blisters hurt. I'm so sorry. Sister Agatha, here is the bucket of water you asked for. Thank you. Please just put the bucket down there. Okay. Okay, so no new dialogue with Hans. So we need to figure out, like, maybe we should be making some medicine because we have the daisies and we have the herbs. But I'm not 100% certain how to make it. That doesn't look like that's going to work. Let's see if any of this brightens up when we put it over. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, so I think we should figure out how to make some medicine. So let's play around with the stuff that we have in our inventory here. So we've got, let's see, these flowers. We've got a candle. We've got some blood. We've got some oil. We need to make some sort of like a balm or something for Hans's blisters. So let's see if we can, yeah, we can put the daisies into the oil. I've made an extract oil. Healing agents are now in the oil, but it is still too thin for an ointment. Well, if we had melted wax, that could do it, but tallow is not suitable for thickening. But why is it gone? Okay, it's not suitable. Do we need to melt it? Like, okay, let's figure this out. Maybe blood. Nope. Ladder over here. Doesn't look like it'll go into our inventory. It's used over here by the wall. Okay, let's go up and see what happens. Well, nothing's happening. Okay, we'll just leave it there for now because I really don't know what the ladder is for. Hey, maybe we can melt this? No. Maybe, did we run across any, like, candles that were different kinds of candles? Candle made of beeswax. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. We can't pick it up. Oh, look at this. We can exchange it. It would be too dark if I removed it. I exchanged the candles. Okay. Let's see if we can put this in this jar. Yes. I broke the candle into pieces and added the beeswax to the oil extract. It is still not an ointment. The wax is too solid and does not mix with the oil. So it needs to be heated up. Let's go back to the kitchen and see if we can't use the fire. There we go. The wax is melted in the water bath and mixed with the oil to form a spreadable substance. Now we have an ointment. Wound ointment. So now we can go take care of Hans, who's been in there just suffering. And so has Erna. They're just in there suffering. We're like trying to figure out how to puzzle together their medicine. My blisters hurt. Okay, Hans. We've got some ointment now. Hans, I have made the ointment. I'm going to land your blisters now. Are you ready? Go ahead. Ah, done. Ointment will soothe the flesh. Your pain should subside soon. Thank you, Dr. Keller. Okay, so we did that part of the job. Now, what's next? Let's ask Sister Agatha. The vinegar in the shed is used up. This is bad. We won't get new vinegar until next week. We rub the patients with vinegar. Otherwise, the beds would be full of fleas. Basket Weaver's family is suffering from an infestation of fleas. This morning I visited the home of the basket maker's family. One of their children has the plague. I am sorry for that. May God take care of them. The family is also suffering from a severe infestation of fleas. Fleas, those little devils. You wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe how many plague patients would have infested our hospital with their fleas if we hadn't treated them thoroughly with vinegar first. Oh, is that so? Everyone in the family should rub themselves with vinegar. That will drive out the fleas. And I will pray for them. Okay, so they need vinegar at that house. What were my duties? Perhaps you can ease Erna's pain. That's all. We do have an herb. You know what? The leeches suck blood. Maybe this blood will get those leeches out of the crevice in the wall. Aha. No, that would be too much. Oh. I need something to apply just a little bit of blood into the edges of the crevice. Use the hand drill? No. What about the knife? No. All right, all right. Is there a bird over there? Is there anything? Doesn't seem like we can do any. Oh, look. The window to the kitchen is closed. Oh, that's how we can get the holy water. Yes. The window can't be opened from the outside. Oh, dang it. I thought we would get the holy water this way. Magpie. Magpie is considered a gallows bird, a messenger of misfortune. Its presence causes great fear in some people. Okay, so this is not good. That magpie. Is it foreshadowing? I hope not. Many believe that magpies are witches' familiars. Magpie on the roof heralds an imminent death. Oh, you must go away, magpie. I should scare it away. Hey. Flown to the roof of the shed. Let's see if we can't reach it outside on the others, on the front of the perch. Doing like chasing a bird. I'm chasing a bird. The magpie is sitting on the gabble and scolding. The magpies fluttered to the other side of the shed. Oh, this bird. We can't have you around. You just, it's bad. You're a bad omen, magpie. I'm sorry. We can't have you. We already have the plague going on. We don't need to be freaking out people and having people protect the well so we can't get water. It's just not good. Oh, there's the magpie on the side of the shed. Magpie's now sitting at the other end of the roof. The magpie has flown away. It has lost a feather. Did we get the feather? Well, hopefully we got the feather. Hey, this is small. Maybe we can use this with the leeches. So we can use this to dip in blood because we couldn't put the whole blood bowl there. Yes, that was right. I coated the corners of the bricks with a little blood. That will lure them out. Okay, now what? Now we wait. And they're there. I have the leeches. That's not something I thought I was going to hear. I really didn't. Not, at least not today. When I started this game, I didn't know. But I guess I should have thought about it because of the time period, right? We have the leeches. All right. Have the leeches. But what do you do with leeches? I'm not sure. Can we do anything with anything we have in our inventory right now? It doesn't seem like it. Maybe the knife. Can we use the leeches on Erna? She's quite dazed with pain. Her legs covered with varicose veins. Yeah, you can use leeches. This is so, like, old school practices just seem so bad. I'm just like, I'm going to place some leeches on your legs now. Erna, can you hear me? The leeches will help to ease your pain. Hello? Quick! My servant Otto is lying outside. Uh-oh. I dragged him here in the cart with great effort. Can you help him? I'm Dr. Oswald Keller. This is Sister Agatha. What happened? My name's Manfred. I'm a miller. Otto here works for me at the mill. As usual, the dolts drunk too much small beer and there is not much light in the mill. I yell out, Otto, watch out, and already he's fallen down the stairs. Will he be all right? I have to take a look first. It looks bad. I have to take a closer look at the injury. God rest your soul. I'm going down to the crafter's alley. I have to deliver some flour. Please send for me if Otto's condition worsens. I need to know if I have to start looking for a replacement. Jeez, it's just like, can you fix my servant here? Like, I'll be back this evening. Because if I don't have a servant, I can't get things done. Maybe I can take the good for nothing back with me then. Like I said, olden times, y'all. It's just... Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, Otto. That looks not great. The frontal bone is smashed in. The bone is dented. The wound must be cleaned and the bone splinters removed. Okay. Okay, y'all. We'll do that next week. We're going to do an operation because this man really needs it. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Bye-bye.